Hello, everybody. Today is February 12th, 2018, I think. Today's my day. You want to come up here now? We'll just forego the interruption. Here we go. Everyone should have a cat in their lap. A pussy in every lap, right? Oh, today is February 12th, 2018. It's my day 1.276. And this is the voice training continues and jokes as well. Before I get into it, a little bit of trouble today finding Delestrogen. I mean, this shit is like hard to find. Little injectable estrogen. I think it's probably worth more than gold at this point. Definitely more than lobster by the pound. So, let's get into some reading today. I'm going to just read a passage. So close your eyes. Close your eyes. And I'm going to read to you from this book. Which I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with the purchase of it because it's just funky enough. It's got werewolves in it, and it's got a girl werewolf and a guy werewolf, and the tension is building. Okay, so here we go. She waited for him to say something, anything, for several minutes before she realized it wasn't going to happen. The man who had barely spoken to her last night and done so only to tell her this morning was back in control. Oh, to yell at her this morning. He seemed happy to pretend that she didn't even exist, let alone that she was sitting less than 2 feet away from him wearing nothing but his shirt. I don't know. Later in the book, he takes it off. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted a book that was not something that was like a over-the-top romance novel, but something that would be a little electric, a little bit of tension. Saturday Night Live used to have a skit. It was John Lovitz, and it was about literature that was kind of saucy and suggestive. And anyway, it was just, I don't know. He looked at her, and I don't know. Anyway, so that's my bit of text. Yeah, I had a thought this morning, as I know, weird, right? As I was driving around, I had my morning session, counseling session. And I'm not crazy, apparently, so we did a good job fooling them. But what I was going to say was, and I'll tone down the comedic back into the seriousness. Okay, hang on. Hang on, Nene. We're going to shift. Oh, it's nice to have a cat in nice to have a pussy in your lap, right? Knock on woods. 6 weeks, 3 days. But I was thinking more about my good friend Jamie, who's awesome, had said something about voice training, and yeah, there are voice coaches out there, and some people swear by them, and I thought about, yeah, for me, once I get my surgery paid off, imagine going to a professional who could help me out instead of this, which is better than nothing, but probably not as good as I'm going to get with a professional. And my only experience with voice coaches, there was someone in town who was pretty expensive, and I knew 2 trans women that went to it, and both of them gave up on it for whatever reason they did. But, again, if this voice sounds extremely fake, if my voice does sound somewhat fake, to maybe go see a coach who can work on. If you see right there is the crack in my voice. And I think that you want to get your voice more in the back of your throat when you talk. Makes sense. And you definitely want to have intonation and control and, excuse me, some variance and everything. I mean, it's not. Anyway, there's only so much I can do on my own. Okay? So why not, right? You have a problem, you go see a doctor. You have a medical problem, you go see a doctor. You have a legal problem, you go see a lawyer. You have a plumbing problem, you might call your Uncle Frank. You may just save time and call the plumber. I have a friend, Sky, who's a plumber, and could call Sky, and he might come over and look at my plumbing, might check my leakage and clear my blockage, and then he'll look at my toilet. No. But again, as I am experimenting and again, learning, it takes a lot to move your voice from where it was at one point in time to where you think it might be. And again, moving our home takes some work. So that's that. And I don't really have anything else. So I may end the video early and continue the voice practice, but certainly I don't necessarily need to do a video on it. Although it does help to watch it back. I do feel when I look back at the ongoing chromatometer, I mean, this really looks like my average line is the A3, which is what I want. So originally I was up in the D4 area. Let me see if I can bring, see that's too fake. That's too fake. That's A4. What I originally wanted to do was up a little bit higher. No, see, I can't get up there now. Well, if you don't practice, you're going to lose where you're at, I suppose. Oh, and I have a bad case of gas today. I know that's what you wanted to hear about, but I finally got my hands on some pork buns, and my daughter and I had Chinese food yesterday, and between having meat, something different, and rice, yeah, I feel it today. I gained like 4 pounds. And so my body now, back being on salad and everything, is trying to flush it. And oh my gosh. So on that note, no pun intended, I think I will sign off. Not too much else is going on. Just another day. Obviously, counting them down, 6 weeks, 3 days. And we'll go from there. Yeah, 6 weeks from now I'll be right where I'm at. Well, actually 6 weeks from now I'll be on my back in the chair getting the last electrolysis session in that I can get, and then my mom will be flying out, and then I'll be going up to where I'm at, and I mean we'll progress, you know. So all right, on that note, I think I will sign off for the moment. And I wish everyone good luck in your journey. I wish you be the best version of yourself you can be. I've recently added that to the end here. Excuse me. Hey, that's better than what I was doing before. And I guess that is it. So till next time, to you and yours, good luck and farewell and all that other happy horse shit. And we'll see you again, all right? Good luck in your journey. All right, bye-bye.